What's up guys, it's your Uncle Chuck back again with another video. Yo, what's up everybody? How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. Today is a good day because I'm dropping a new SB19 documentary. It's a new type of video actually, a fresh concept. I hope you will enjoy it. It's about SB19 multiverse. But before that, I mean this video drops in an hour. So for now, I want to hang out with you guys, okay? So yeah. I've been trying to do a members only video on this one, but for some reason it's not allowing me to premiere it. Now I'm so scared to put the early access on because it might mess up the video. So I might not be able to for now. I'll need to do more research. Alright, forgive me, but the video drops at 10, okay? So you've seen the trailer. And I guess you have a pretty good idea about what the video is about, right? But yeah, man, I made sure I did my best to make it as enjoyable as possible, especially if you're 18. All right. So for now, I'm gonna watch some reactors. Maybe we can watch 2 or 3 before I go. So give me the reactor you want us to see. We'll put a poll, and whoever wins will be the second reactor. So give me the name of the reactor, please. Give me the name of the reactor and the video they're reacting to, or any video you want me to see, guys. Come on, let's go. We only have an hour. Okay, Asian Entertainment. What's that? Visa breakdown? Is it a visa breakdown? What else we got? Congrats, Sir Chuck. Congrats for what? I'm so happy for the people who got their tickets. A lot of people are having issues. It's really tough, guys. But there's another chance for the official, ticket buying event. All right. Visa analysis. Okay. Gotcha. What else do we got here? What else do you want us to see, guys? Come on. Give me another. Come on, guys. Come on. Nobody's saying anything, so you know what? I'm not gonna waste some time. We are definitely watching Asian Culture Entertainment's video next to Mr. Sammy Cam. So without further ado, let's get into it, guys. Alright, let's get it. Again, if you want me to see a video right away, feel free to super chat request. Any amount would do, guys. Ano ba yung umamin? Sinong umamin?
This is such a strange meet. There's so much
What do you mean umamin, guys?
going on here, man. Did that passport just fuck? Hey guys, go buddies, Mr. Sammy Cam here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another SB19 reaction. We are back with the boys once again, finally.
Bro, Mr. Sammy Cam is one of my favorite SB19 reactors. Like one of the most lively reactors, you know?
I've been waiting for these boys to drop something. And we
My umamin na may GF na. Who is that? Can you tell me? Is there a video about it? Let's see it together, guys.
Have a brand new song. It came out of nowhere 3 days ago. I'm a little bit late. I do apologize. But it's going to be called Visa. We have a music video for it. And you guys have been yelling at me to check it out. So I'm sorry I'm late, but we are finally getting around to it.
Who is your source? Oh, what's your source? Trust me, bro?
And I'm very excited. Let's do it. Right, we're good, guys. Let's jump right into this. SB19 Visa, brand new MV. Also, over on the Patreon, guys, for the bonus, as I do in every single video, we're going to be checking out the dance
in the podcast
from SB19 for their Akon 20.
Is the podcast released already?
25 performance, which was absolutely insane. I wanted to dive further into that and see what went into their performance. So that'll be over there, guys. But let's dive right in. New music video, new song. I'm ready, boys. I'm ready.
Wait for the official upload sa podcast na lang. But how did the people know? Was it leaked? Were there someone who filmed it and then released it online? That's crazy.
I'm seated.
How did you know then?
Eyebrows.
That's crazy, bro. Maraming magsashot puno ngayon. When is the release of the episode, guys?
swerte raw ang makatapak ka ng tae. Sabi na ilayo ng nilagad at sila na may panay. Amoy tagumpay, panay sa husay, gilibreng sagay, wag lang bubuka. Ako samurai, malapa pusay, balikan mo ng talimim may aray.
Teka lang, di naman kailangan pang ito ipagyabang. Hahayaan ko na lang ang mga madlang pipulang umawit ang mundong aking tinagusan. Ano raw? Pagkapagil down, tunay ka maingay when you don't have to make a sound. And that's what's up, True SB, let's get out. Tanda ka ba nung araw humiling? Sa bulala ako'y nagbang bang bang. Walang araw ko ay titigalin, kasi ngaya ako ay magaling.
Where's Stell's hair gone?
Yung mga nakanood lang sa Zoom, was the podcast done through Zoom? I don't understand. How did it get leaked? Oh, was there a trailer for it?
Wow, this is this is super playful. This is super all over the place. Where the hell has Stell's hair gone? I mean, this guy can pull off any bloody hairstyle. He's looking like the bad boy at school right now. Get that tie done up, young man, and do your buttons up as well. That's what I'm going to say. This is energetic, this is playful, this is fun, but we're also hearing every single side and every single bit of versatility when it comes to each of the members' different vocal styles. You got the deep Ken, you got the high-pitched Pablo, you got the playful, where is he? Here he is, Mr. Cullen. Mr. Cullen in the bus. Oh my god, yeah. This is fun so far, man. They're bringing the energy.
SB19 were on ang walang kwentang podcast tickets to watch through Zoom were sold for the live recording of the podcast. Wow. Why wasn't this announced, man? Only the bigwigs are able to like access it? I don't know. But all right, we'll go ahead and keep our eyes peeled for the official release, you know?
Gee.
Guys, do you have any guess as to what my latest video drop is going to be? What it's going to be about? I'm not sure if you've seen the trailer. You have any what do you call this? Theories about it?
God, dude, Stell's a bad boy. Stell's a bad boy today. Someone just throw up. Pinoy, 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 Pinoy. Yeah. Ang hirap talagang lumipad kahit na may patunay na kaya mo na kailangan pa ng visa. Pag mo nakita, bitbit ko ng mga breaks. Anat na dito mga fans. Bumagaling, nabusog lahat sa aking sinaing. Ng patek, nagreklamo.
I'm looking at Miss O's post. I don't see anything related to the latest podcast, guys.
Panglet tayong kanin. Sorry, pasensya ka na. Lang kung napagod ka sa pagbayan.
Nah, it's not gonna be about rumors about them. It's something more fun, you know? Memes a little bit, but not exactly. Amazon.
Was that Ken? I don't know who that was, man.
It was Ken, man.
Pretty sure it was Ken, right? With that, oh God, he sounded like. I've never heard him over pure brass before, but this is gorgeous. Listen to his voice here.
I think it will be Uncle Chuck Visa Dance Challenge. No, it isn't. It's all about SB19, man. It's them. It's celebrating them, you know.
Who is that?
The Zoom podcast was sold in 5 minutes. How come I didn't see the announcement? That's crazy. I could have been there, you know? What? That is insane, man. But well, whoever got in, good for them.
Hey.
SB19 lookalikes? We'll see.
Woo!
5 seconds sold. That's crazy, right? I mean, what's new about that?
Dito, masaya lang kahit may lahat na para bang spaghetti lang. May sa baba sa taas meron na David, Pasco, M, Jacinto, Oro, Trigo, Bruno, Nico, Joseph. Ay, baka naman. Pablo.
Hey! Oh. This is such a strange mute. There's so much going on here, man. Did that passport just fart? Either way, I like how he's just naming all of the iconic, talented Filipino stars here. Some of them I'm not too sure. Dave and Basco, obviously I recognize Olivia Rodrigo and Bruno Mars, Nico as well, and then obviously Pablo. Can't forget this boy right here, man.
Pablo!
Pablo! Hey! Oh!
Wala pa rin dating. Kahit na ano pa ang gawin. Wala pa rin dating. Kahit na ano pa ang gawin. Pinoy.
Pablo's going crazy with those. Oh my god, it's so playful, man. I love to see the boys having fun. It's such a different style of song to what we've been seeing from a lot of their other stuff. It's been quite dark, it's been quite gloomy, it's been very serious. And don't
True kaya yung Josh sa of Kaya member? I mean, I don't know, guys. There's been a theory that is floating around na sobrang tagal na nila daw, right? There's a theory, okay? Or what do you call this? Hearsay. Kasi nga it might actually go all the way back sa hanggang sa huli music video nila. The name of the girl there is kind of hawig dun sa girl, but that might be reaching too much. Nasplok kayo, ano? Pero it's not confirmed, guys, right? But I have been hearing that, okay? But, I mean, I am not the one to confirm, all right? SB19 has not confirmed or denied, so, you know, might be right, might not be right, guys.
Don't get me wrong, they pull that off to a T, but it's good to see the boys' silly side coming out, and they're really fun, playful, not really caring too much.
That's the fact, Chuck. I mean, I don't know about that, Korokoko.
Not too uptight, and they do a fantastic
Don't quote me, okay?
job when they're like this on a track, because they're so versatile.
Yo, what's up, Lena B? How are you? Chilling at, man, at Lori's place. Man, I just accidentally swallowed my own spit, man. What the? Damn.
Again, with their vocal styles, they can go up, they can go down.
What video are you dropping today? I'm talking about. In that video. I'm gonna be talking about SB19 Multiverse, man. You'll know more after it drops.
Can make the song
it's gonna be a fun video
in that way. They just pour their personality into a song. That's exactly what they did with this one, but also with an undertone of confidence. It's a very bold statement. I believe what they're trying to say, that they're using Visa as a way of saying, like, right, we have our keys to the world at this point. We really are international as a group. That's the way I took it, and if that is the case, it's a very, very clever play on words and a clever concept as well for the boys. But yeah, really enjoyed that, man. Very different, very playful. Josh is.
But I have a question, guys. Here, I have a serious question about these rumors floating around SB19 being taken. Okay, one serious question. Does it? Don't get offended, okay? This is a question that every people are really willing to ask, and I want to, like, you know, see or hear your thoughts about this question. Okay, don't bash me. Okay, I'm just trying to, like, talk to you as a human being here. Okay. Let's try to be objective. So, my question is SB19 being taken going to affect their marketability? Yes or no? And why? Again, is SB19 being taken going to affect their marketability? Yes or no? And why? Okay. I'll wait.
eyebrows have
I'll wait for your
definitely,
answer.
they probably need their own visa, to be honest. You know, you can't be letting those things into a country unaccounted for. Put it that
Let's do the poll then. Let's not do the poll. We're running out of time, guys.
way. Right, okay. I'm now going to jump into that Acorn 2025.
I ask you the reason, okay? Okay, I see yes, I see no's. Okay, I see yeses, I see no's. So, okay, I'm gonna wait for someone who will put in a lengthy answer, I guess.
Dance rehearsal, guys, as the bonus video if you guys would like to join us for that. But as always, thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully we'll be back with some more SB19 content before we know it. I've been waiting for them to drop something so I could do a video.
No, I actually haven't seen your reaction, Lena. I was looking forward to it, and then we got copyright interrupted, you know.
3 days late. I do apologize. I'm going to blame YouTube for that because it didn't appear on my homepage. I'm definitely subscribed.
All right, I got some answers here. So, is it going to affect their marketability? Lou Ferreira said no, because SB19's talent is immeasurable. I 100% agree with that. From the business side, yes. Okay. That makes kind of... I mean, yeah, in a way, I kind of agree, actually, guys. Look, in the pop industry or in the artists industry, there is always a side of a fan base wherein parasocial relationship thrives. And believe it or not, the main reason why that word delulu has been invented is because of that. Okay, sometimes we fantasize, you know, and it's fine, right? As long as you like control it. And yeah, back to the question, is it gonna affect? Well, yes, it might affect the marketability, but only to certain group of fans. Someone said earlier, it will never affect the marketability, especially for the OG fans, and I absolutely agree. And in my opinion, a lot of SB19's diehard fans are actually not gonna get affected. They're understanding, you know, they are ever supportive. Like some of them are even asking the boys to like get married and settle down and have kids already, right? So I guess the answer is yes and no. It depends on the audience, right? Lumpiang Shanghai said, no, kasi konti lang naman ang negative reaction tapos continuous yung nahahatak ng fans locally and more so international fans. So cycle siya, may mabawas na konti, mas marami na dagdag. Exactly. Any, Gunblade Dame said, any changes in relationship status sa mga sikat na artists will always affect their marketability. Actually, it can go either way, guys, right? Like, it can, you know, affect them negatively or it can affect them positively. Like, we've seen that happen many times, right? Like let's just say, I mean, this is really a wild comparison, right? But do you remember Andrea Brillantes, right? She was a famous child star, right? But not that famous. She was like looked at as a starlet, right? But when her Bold Medalist video came out, everybody thought that it's gonna destroy her, right? But what the hell happened? Her stocks just freaking raised up to the roof. It's what? Right? And now she's one of the biggest, you know, celebrities out there. She didn't even have to act like, because she has her own platform now, right? So think about it that way, right? Not too literally. What I'm trying to say is that any status that or any changes that happens to you in a personal level some people might think that it might destroy you, but it might actually freaking boost you up. So I don't know, man. Like, who knows, right? SB19 being in a relationship might actually even make them more popular, right? Only time will tell, guys. Okay. that is my, you know, take.
Wait, hang on. Let me just double check. Yes. Oh, I haven't clicked the bell.
That's a bad example. Sana si Maris na lang at Rico. Yeah, that one too. That one too. I mean, it's a bad example. I know. I'm not the greatest when it comes to, like, you know, comparing things. But the point is, whatever changes, whatever drastic changes in some person's life, or whatever big revelation, you know, happens, don't always take it face value, guys. There are levels to things, and, you know, some things might be seen, you know, initially as a bad thing. Like some other Delulu fans are the way they're reacting now with their with the SB19 possible relationships, right? Well, maybe it's actually a good thing. I don't know. All I can say is that time will tell.
Bell though. That's my fault. I should have clicked the bell. But either way, hopefully we'll be back soon with some more SB19 content, guys.
Yes, umamin na silang 3. So the only guys, I guess my theory is, Chalika, were you there? I can't believe it, man. But my guess is it's going to be Pablo, Josh, and Ken. So the only free guys are Justin and Stel. I guess. Am I right, guys? Or am I right?
And hopefully you did enjoy today. But yeah, there we go, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching today's video.
I really like what GG Hope said here. SB19 are not selling music. SB19 are selling music, not their body. This is actually my point as well in my commentary on Ken's rumored girlfriend, right? I actually said something in that manner. How did I say it? It does not reduce SB19's talent. So what if they go out there and like mate with everybody, right? It's the talent that we stand, not their personal lives, right? The point is their music. It doesn't make any changes, right? So if you are like a smart, or if you are a sentient fan, not some lobotomized husk, then you will still be supporting them, okay? If SB19 loses fans, then my gosh, it's their loss, man. That means they're stupid.
If you did end up enjoying it, a like rated down below would be much appreciated. And as I always say, if you are enjoying these SB19 reactions and you are not yet subscribed, make sure you have clicked that button down below, guys. It's completely free and it's definitely worth doing it. It does mean you will get notified when I do upload the next SB19 reaction. Also, I've got loads more SB19 reactions, my entire dive down the rabbit hole over on my channel if you are new. So loads more content to watch. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you very, very soon in the next one.
Alright, so that was Mr. Sammy Cam. I really like his reaction. It's short but sweet, and he did understand the context of the video, at least some of it, right? He knew what visa means, right? And yeah, it makes sense. It's short but sweet. I could have enjoyed it more if he dug deep a little farther, but still okay, man. Still one of my favorite reactors. Okay, next video we are going to check is Asian culture entertainment. I'm not sure. Asian entertainment and culture. This is a Filipino content creator of SB19 and other, pop related content. So let me see here. Trying to look for her visa. What do you call this? Breakdown. No. What? Quicksilver, are you here? What is her video called? Oh, here we go. Visa.
SB19 just released their latest single, Visa.
Okay, listen up.
As they outdid themselves once again.
For sure.
You know how SB19 puts layers.
RR is excited to see their GFs. It's about time for them. That's really great. RR. Ever supportive.
In their songs. So you peel it one by one and you'll see another meaning. Peel it again and there's another meaning into it. But they did something actually really unique in this song. They were able to create duality. So two different meanings actually exist at the same time. So it's not like you need to change your perspective or your point of view in order to see the other meaning.
I really like to sit down. With her and just talk SB19. I think we are gonna be able to talk a lot about SB19. Do you want me to invite her, guys, in Culture Clash?
From one line, from a single line, or from a single verse, both meanings exist at the same time. So without having to change your perspective, you can see that there is duality there, that they mean two things at the same time. And so I just have 5 observations on how they actually did that. So let's talk about that, and then also a little bit of reflection, being a Filipino and living in another country. They said a lot of things that I can really relate to. So let's discuss that.
Where's she based, guys? Is she in the US?
this song reflects Filipinos' ability to turn painful or disappointing or disgusting experience into something positive and powerful and funny and even hopeful, which is a very Filipino character. In fact,
She's in California for 14 years. Wow.
you know, we have a lot of urban legends, and one of that is that if you step on poop, you're supposed to have good luck after
Yeah.
that, which is kind of odd because stepping on poop is not good luck. It's not hopeful. It's actually disgusting. But I guess our forefathers had the presence of mind to say, okay, we're gonna have to spin this into something positive if you want.
But you know what? Filipinos have always been sarcastic. We have always been sarcastic. Like, even our lolos and lolas and the one that came before them, we have always been sarcastic, guys.
Our future, our great grandchildren to not be affected by things like this. So, you know, when we encounter something bad, there's something at the back of our head thinking, okay, maybe this is some sort of a sacrifice and I'm going to get something good after this one. But also the entire visa experience is also a testament of that, because it kind of gives you the assurance that sometimes there are things that are just way out of our hand, that no matter how deserving you are of an opportunity, no matter how right you are for a position, no matter how great you are as a person or how talented you are as an artist, some things are just way out of your control that's going to deter you from getting to the places that you should actually go to. So it's got some sort of like a source of comfort.
Mm-hmm.
And then the song
Good one.
itself, I think, is also a testament of that, because they're actually criticizing Filipinos. It's a very, very heavy song. They're talking about colonial mentality, how we actually revere and respect Filipinos that were born and raised in another country, but we don't give that same amount of respect to Filipinos that are grinding their ass off, that are actually in the Philippines.
Reg said, really? I always thought Filipinos are not good in sarcasm, which they always took it, because they always took it literally. That's only my observation. The thing about sarcasm is it has a lot of thing to do with inside jokes, and we Filipinos have a lot of inside jokes, the same as other countries, right? So other countries might have their own sarcasms and jokes that they only understand, and we have our own. So I guess, I don't know, man, you might be right. So but way I see it, especially how I grew up in the Philippines, my lolas, they were really sarcastic. It can get annoying sometimes.
Living in the Philippines, like SB19, they provide so many opportunities. They help elevate Philippine music.
Lena said, have a great live. We're 18 no matter what. We love the music. We love Mahalima. And that's what truly matters. Bye, Caps. Bye, Elena. I hope you enjoy. Are you still at Lori's?
Music and Philippine art, but a lot of people still discriminate against them, refuse to acknowledge the greatness of their artistry. So it's a heavy subject. But instead of just flat out criticizing Filipinos, they kind of celebrate it. It's like welcoming and just accepting that this is a part of who we are. And so, of course, we do need to try and improve that, but it doesn't keep them from actually celebrating, basically loving our heritage, our culture, the good and the bad.
I love that, man. Is it okay if we speed it up a little bit, because we are kind of running out of time? Okay, maybe we can speed it up a little bit, just 1.25, I guess. She talks slowly, so, and my freaking ADHD.
So yeah, it's a celebration. It reflects our ability
Better
to turn everything that is pain.
Okay, before we let her continue, someone said it's very interesting here. Estelle said, Pinoy may be fun with sarcasm, but too sensitive at the same time. They take things personally. That is actually kind of true, right? That is kind of true. Like, everything just offends us sometimes, right?
Painful and disappointing into something powerful and hopeful. Next is the irony of how the country's number one expert is actually.
Bro, Laura is here. I hope you girls are having fun together. That's really cool, man. Meeting, going cross country, just meeting each other just because you guys are like reactors. You react to SB19 and other stuff. So awesome, man. That is so cool.
Filipinos. There's a lot of Filipinos abroad But there's not a
like just continuing to my point about what Estelle said there. We are too sensitive at the time, and we take things personally and sometimes literally. I agree, because a lot of us ang hiling nating mamintas, guys. We like Vice, the way Vice Ganda does it, right? We like picking on people's physical appearances, right? That's why I can also say that we are one of the most racist to our own people, right? Like, you know, what we called black people back then. I don't want to say it because I might get canceled or something, but you know how it is. Like, boy N-word, right? Boy N-word, you know, kalbo, you know, kirat, mga ganon.
a lot of support provided to Filipinos. You know,
Komang, ganon yung mga tao. Lalo na if you're a kid growing up. I'm not sure if kids still do that nowadays, but in my days, grabe talaga yung pamimintas. Even ako, namimintas ako kasi nagagayo ko sa mga pinsan ko.
Here in California, there's Koreatown. It's a vibrant and a big town. And it's really primarily owned by Koreans. And they were able to do that because their country invested on them. In the early years of them migrating to the US, South Korean government actually, through lending companies and banks, they made it easier for Koreans to actually borrow money, to buy properties, buy buildings.
Nice.
And that played to their advantage because now that entire town is theirs and they're not just property owners, they're actually business owners. And then it aligned with the vision of South Korea. They knew that they were going to get into manufacturing and exporting their products. And when they were ready to export products from cars to phones to beauty products, it was easier for them to have someone in the US to distribute or help getting their products distributed because they economically empowered Koreans that migrated in the US. But we don't have that kind of assistance for Filipinos. If you have a great idea, if you have potential, if you have whatever, you're on your own. And it's odd because we have been exporting Filipinos for so long. Overseas Filipino workers are the ones that keep the economy afloat.
Exactly.
All the dollars that are being sent home, but
oh my God.
no assistance, nothing like that.
Oh my God.
I also
right?
like how the range and the cinematography looks so claustrophobic for the cinematography, and then the range is so limited. So the song doesn't really go up and down a whole lot. They don't really belt out they don't belt out in any portion of the song, so it's kind of like steady. Even the instruments, it's very limited. The only time they really put a lot of layers into the instruments would be towards the end of the song. But for the most part, it's kind of like it's a limited range. And then the cinematography is actually the same thing as well. They're always like in a room, in an elevator. They're dancing in a hallway. There's a sense of limitation. Very, very claustrophobic. That's how I felt when I was watching the video. And it kind of reflects the message of the song because the song is about how limited the opportunities are for Filipinos.
Good one.
There's so much potential, but there's not a lot of wiggle room. There's no.
I like how she pointed out the filmmaking technique wherein the video, the whole music video itself felt a little claustrophobic because the room kind of felt really small, right? Even the thumbnail felt claustrophobic, guys, right? So interesting. Like, I mean, let's see here, a Visa MV thumbnail. I'm just gonna show you what I mean about claustrophobic, guys. Let's see. Here you go. So this is what I mean about claustrophobic, man. Yeah, this one. See how they are all compressed in one place, right? That's a good point out there by Asian Culture and Entertainment, man. I didn't think about this, but this actually made a lot of sense. Okay, good one.
No space for us to run and to move and to explore, again, because we're not getting the kind of assistance that we should be getting from our own government. But I thought it was brilliant on how...
someone said something here. Thank you, Vanel, for 124 to 125 super chat. Yeah, Vanel. Yeah, Vanel. Hi, mga kap. Silent fan here. Not so silent anymore. Thank you for your first super chat. Have you seen Poca's reaction video after the MV release? I have. And man, our headsets did not survive. He was like, yeah. Check out my previous reaction. Lena said another one here. Hope you all have a better day. My Visa reaction got blocked by freaking Sony. Same thing happened to my live reaction last night. Last night. It's very hit and miss. I don't know what's required, right? Do you have to have a special mole in the ass to get a pass on the Visa reaction? It's ridiculous how random it is, right?
they made it consistent. They made the beat and the melody and the cinematography and the message consistent. So it delivers the message stronger.
Thank you, Lori.
I also think that their use of drumline is very intentional. As you know, the Philippines is actually majority Christians, and majority of those Christians are Catholics, and there's a lot of religious festivities. In the US, there's like music festivals and whatever, but in the Philippines, you have religious festivals. Those are the biggest festivals in the country, and that is both a way for Filipinos to pay respect to that saint or whatever, or or also a way, like a special day, to make a request, to ask for something. And I think that also reflects this song, because it's both a tribute but also a call for help. They are paying tribute to our culture, how resilient we are,
I love
how they love the culture, lock, stock, and barrel, both the negative and the
Lock, stock,
positive.
and barrel.
But also they're asking for help because they're doing so much for the Philippines. They're attracting attention. A lot of visitors, foreigners, are actually coming to the Philippines whenever they have a show.
No other artist right now, today, who does SB19, who does what SB19 does for the country. Like, no way. Especially in this up and coming SMDC concert, nobody has done this. This is a milestone for the Philippine itself. Like the biggest outdoor 100% Filipino concert. That is something to be celebrated, guys. No, these guys are pioneers.
But there is no second spend. The tourism is not aligned with manufacturing, not aligned with export and all of those things. So a lot of foreigners actually come to the Philippines and then they have nothing to do, or they have very limited things to do because tourism is not in order and stuff like that. So it is a tribute. I think that's pretty obvious. The song is very happy. It's jolly. It makes you want to dance. The tempo, the instruments, but it's also a call for help. It's also them asking that line. That's my favorite line, by the way, of Pablo going through the different names of Filipino Americans. Olivia Rodrigo, Dave Bautista, Bruno Mars, and then he was like, but maybe it's my turn, Pablo. So it's kind of like, him asking for that. Can you give us some assistance?
I love it, bro.
Those are my observations. As I've said, I think it's a brilliant way of both paying tribute to Filipinos, to our culture, but also criticizing the many disappointing things that are happening in the country, the lack of programs, the lack of help, but also like our crab mentality, our colonial mentality. I've been here, I've lived outside of the country for more than I think almost 14 years. And sometimes I feel like we're getting better, but also sometimes I feel like we're actually getting worse. I don't know what's real, but I do share their sentiment. I hope number one, the government will just do something to take advantage and help artists like SB19 to expand, at the very least, to not put to waste the opportunities that SB19 is actually offering, or artists like SB19 is offering the country. But also just some kind of an assistance. We're talented. There's a lot of ideas. I've seen the best of Filipinos when they are in another country. If only the government will do something to provide some assistance. I believe that I am sure
with the current state of the politics and our leaders right now, I don't think so, man. I don't even trust it anymore.
I'm sure that we can do more. There will always be exceptions, so don't go commenting and saying that there are millionaires. But of course there are exceptions, but they are exceptions.
Uncle Chuck, can you react to ever love sharing their experience working with Visa MV? I will do that tomorrow because in 5 minutes my new video, my documentary video, will drop. So I'll go straight to that video after this.
And also, Filipinos are actually one of the highest earning ethnicity in the US, but that's primarily because a lot of Filipinos are nurses and they get paid well. But there's not a lot of like businessmen that are, people in position, people in power, people with influence that can actually help the country by and large. So those are the things I observed and felt, and would love to hear your thoughts. So leave them in the comment section
I love
below.
it, bro.
I did not expect actually that they were going to release. I thought they were going to wait until after the finale to release something.
When you listen to her voice, it seems like she's talking normally, right? No, I have her sped up 1.5.
But I guess you can't stop their creativity. If creative brilliance is like that, there's always this itch that you need to scratch, and I guess that's something that they just had to release. Okay,
I love
please,
it, bro.
follow me on TikTok, on IG, but also on YouTube Shorts, because that's where I do most of my informational pieces. And
So here's how she talks normally, guys. Okay. Let me just see here.
if you can, also follow me on X and also on Patreon, because that's where the community is. If you want to discuss movies, TV shows, stuff, that's the place for you to go. We do have a free tier just in case.
She sounds perfect, right? Just a little bit slow for my taste.
you want to try things out first. Also, if you're a Patreon member and a YouTube member, I opened that last year. I do a live stream once a week for members only, and also provide
she does
exclusive content. So please consider supporting me there as well.
Wow.
And if you can, please donate to the channel. The QR code should be on your screen right now. All the funds are going to our online magazine, AsianEntertainmentandCulture.com.
Wow.
So please visit the website. The traffic is actually helping us.
Yo, she's legit, bro. What the?
And if you have any suggestions or contributions, articles that you want to submit, I'm open.
Okay.
That is it. Thank you so much. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification button. But the most important thing is for you to share the video, because that's really helping the channel. So,
all right, guys, don't forget the video. Don't forget to share the video that I'm gonna drop today. Okay. Okay. So we are 3 minutes away from the video. I'm getting kind of nervous actually. So I hope you will like it, man. I did a lot of research to complete that video. In fact, let's go ahead and check it. I will show you the trailer of the video, guys, so that you know what's about to happen. So basically what's gonna happen is, after I end this live, it doesn't play the trailer anymore. It doesn't play the trailer anymore, so I'm gonna put the trailer here. Hold on. Let's see here. Found it. What in? Okay. So here's the trailer, guys. Let me show you. Alright, so this is the trailer of the video that is about to drop in 2 minutes. What in the... Is that Josh at the back? I didn't know he was a god in drums. But why is the video of quality pixelated though, like a Japanese corn? It looks like it was filmed on a literal potato during a solar eclipse. Oh, wait. This was 1987. Back when Tito Boy actually had hair. But wait, Josh was born in 1993, right? So unless he's a higher level vampire or he mastered the art of biological time travel, this shouldn't be possible. Is he immortal? Did he drink a potion? How is this happening? Alright! I hope people like it. You know, it's a little fun video to keep it fresh. I mean, yeah, as I've been saying, guys, I've been running out of ideas, and I'm just trying to, like, you know, put together new ideas for you to keep you happy. All right, and I am hoping to make more videos more often moving forward. Okay, so I hope you will enjoy it, and I will not take more of your time. Again, stay on the live. As soon as I end this, it will go straight to the video. So enjoy. Don't be too sad about SB19's rumored relationships, guys. Keep your head up. Keep supporting them, because what we stand in is their talent, not their personal lives. Okay? Without further ado, here's the video, guys. And see you there in the premiere.